Alrighty, yo. It's been a while, and I am and will be streaming Boyka and Karro for the expert round robin. Karro just PM'd me that they're playing their best of 13. Rules are every army has to be played once, one army can be played twice, and each matchup has a different map. So quite an interesting format and brand new. This is only the second challenge actually. Let's see if we can join into that. Been a while since I streamed last. I texted Muffin if she comes, but haven't had a response yet. Let's see if we can find them. They're probably in-game already. Might be that I jump in too late, but oh well. Oh, Logica and Palouse and Exile and Facey and Flamek are playing some 2v2s, which is nice. Pretty dead right now, actually. Okay, Karro says 10 minutes, so we just have to play the waiting game. I hope I am online. Yes, I actually am online. That's good. 5 viewers already. Yeah, we just need to wait a little bit till they come out of that game. I actually hope that the big experts like Rage and Size join into this format as well. Will be very interesting. Fargo and Sexy will be joining as well. Boyka isn't an expert either, so it's basically the best players available and not expert, like only the ones with the badge. But that's alright, I guess. If someone could give me a feedback in the chat if the sound is fine or if I need to change anything. Legionnaire will be streaming later as well. Yes, thank you. Sound is good. Might just be another 5 minutes or something there, as they've already started, and I'm a bit late, but I think still better than nothing. A bit of fresh content. Logica's doing very well at the moment with his content. Very high-rated games that he's streaming and casting. Like that very much. Good stuff. It is a bit boring right now, but well, that happens. I might just post the link for the stream in the meantime. Post the link. Okay, let's hope they finish their game so we can jump into that. Yeah, in the meantime, maybe we can watch the 2v2. I'll get a notification when they're finished, so... Palouse and Logica against Swift and Facey, I guess. Boyka and Karro. 4-round robin thingy. Yeah, not a lot going on right now. Sorry guys for the delay, but better than nothing, I guess. So we got Palouse and Logica playing against each other. That should at least be fun to watch. Logica probably gonna win. He's probably one of the 3 best active players, and he got the better army, so Tox versus Demo. The top in Cyan, Logica as Toxin. Well, at least one game in the meantime. So what does Logica go for here? Looks like a standard build order. Palouse a very late arms dealer. This is not boxed in. I prefer doing the supply here and putting a tunnel in front and then boxing it off here later. I don't like this at all. Oh nice, force fire on the terrorist, getting the Tox Rebel, that's pretty good. Another Tox Rebel, yeah, those will be useful for the garrison clear. Palouse is going for a Tech Terror, which you basically need to do as demo, your main advantage. Quick oil capture for Logica. Rebel already in position. It's a bit weird that Palouse doesn't have a tunnel which to defend his oil. So that is full actually. Is that the Tech Terror? Yeah, that. I'm okay for being only a team in a game down in 25 years. So, does he get the double? Yes, he does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's... Well, he got the supply, but that's a bit... That's a shame. Stupid terrorists bugging out. Oil cap for Logica, and he's taking over the middle, which Tox obviously has a very easy time doing. No tunnel on the left for Palouse if he needs a tunnel there. Tunnel denied in the center by the scrap tech. Logica getting his arms dealer back up due to the 1000 bonus from the oil. Just make a toxin tractor. Yeah, finally a toxin tractor. There's another tech. Oh, it's empty. That's nice by Logica getting that into position. Yeah, and that'll be super tech. That is poor by Palouse if you need to deny that. And that's another quad down. There's the toxin tractor. Alright, Karro is here. Let's see. Let's find out what the score is between those. Sweet. Okay. Let's see. Come on, Jinder, press the accept button.
Alles klar. Neues Bauprojekt? Das wird schon. Weiterarbeiten. Guter Untergrund. An die Arbeit. Es kann losgehen. Weiterarbeiten.
Ah, better.
Einheit verloren.
After a few seconds, it was pretty good actually.
Besiegt.
Let's see. Karro v Boyka. Boyka up 1-0. Let's get this starting. Karro just restarting his router. So, I don't have Boyka on my friends list actually. Logica just went live as well. Okay, they're in here, okay. Maybe we could get a dual stream with Logica. That would maybe be a fun idea. Let's see what he says. Discord. Okay. And I got a serious error. Okay, let's see if we can get to co-stream with Logica. I guess that would be a fun thing. We haven't had that one. We had Legionnaire, we had Peter on here. Jinder, there he is.
Yo, yo.
Yo, there you are.
Hello, hello. Long time no talk.
Yeah, about 2 weeks or something. You doing alright? Everything alright?
Yeah, all good, all good. Just streaming some big games, as you can tell.
Yeah, that's nice. Karro shot me a PM in Game Replays and said, yeah, you can come stream if you want, so that's why I'm here.
Nice, nice.
And I think we haven't co-streamed so far, have we? Just like we have played together on stream, but I never think that we have actually casted together, I think.
I think we have once. I'm
Have
sure
we?
we have.
Okay.
Yeah. Or it might have been you, me, and Spalding at the same time.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
true.
remember.
Yeah, it's true. That's actually true. That was when you played Dominator, I think, or something.
Yeah, that was the one. That was the one. So, what do you think to this round robin? What's your opinions? What do you think?
Well, in my personal opinion, I wouldn't have let non-experts play because it basically degrades the whole thingy. But it's up to Karro. He's hosting that now. CNCHD doesn't want to, so it's up to him to decide. I wouldn't have let Boyka or Sexy or Fargo play, but well, it's up to him. What's your opinion on that?
See, I think they should actually allow Sexy to play. Fargo and Boyka, I wouldn't think they should allow to play. Because obviously it is an experts only. Considering Sexy wants to join the rank of experts, it would have been a good opportunity to find out where he lies, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's basically true, and maybe his status of World Series winner at the moment maybe grants him a seat, I guess.
I've already had a comment in the expert forum. I'm sure Sexy knows anyway, because Crazy is part of the forum there. I've made my thoughts very clear in terms of Sexy. Like, don't get me wrong, he's won World Series, he has beaten Dominator, but I've always held the thought that there shouldn't have been an expert after Karro. The only closest one would have been Google back in the day. That should have got in. That should have been it. There should have never been an expert. The reason being, my rationale behind that is, in order for you to be considered an expert, you need to go 50% versus the other experts. Now, for me, I've only ever hit 45% tops versus Size and Rage, probably a little bit lower against Rage. So for me, I don't think that's worthy of an expert, but that's obviously my own opinion on that.
Well, that's fine. You can have that. You can make that argument. I see that from a little bit of a different angle, because I think if you don't promote any more experts, you basically kill the game off, because there's like less incentive to play the game and to become good at it. So I think you should have like a bit of a reward. So I think handing out the expert badge is basically a reward. So.
Fair enough. Everybody's different, I guess. Like my reward process would have been just to being able to compete and go 50-50 versus the experts. I never really done it for the expert badge.
Yeah,
it just so happens.
Yeah, I know, but some people are like they want to have the recognition.
Fair enough. I guess I don't know. I think Sexy should be playing in this. I don't think Boyka or Fargo should be. I don't think they've done enough. But it's Karro's tournament, I guess. So I guess whatever he wants to do, he wants to do.
Yeah.
Do you know is there a prize pool or anything like that?
Yeah. Karro will actually sponsor. He won only the what is it, $10 or something from my tournament. He will sponsor those, and I think didn't he what was that? Dominator's fixing his PC, and then they play for rank 3 of the World Series. And if Karro wins, he'll donate that prize money as well. What is that, like $80 or something?
Yeah.
So you got at least $90, and some others said they're willing to sponsor.
Okay, because I might even throw in some money myself. To be honest.
I would as well, actually.
I'm gonna chat to Karro about it. Obviously, I've already got obviously I've said I want to stream the games kind of thing, but I wouldn't mind throwing some money in there. I'm trying to get Size and Rage to play.
Yeah, I would only sponsor if they would play, because then that's the real expert thingy. Because if this turns out to be some games between you and Boyka and you and Karro, well then that's no offense to you guys, but that's not the same thing as a big tournament,
Talking about the devil, Rage has just messaged me on WhatsApp. He goes, some epic games versus Karro, truly enjoyable, high level. Demo mirror was super nice. Epic nuke turnaround. Nice Karro, not to lame as well. I think he did, didn't he? I'm sure he dozed onto me a couple of times.
I think only in the GLA versus China, right? When you were China on God's Drought?
No, I think he hit a couple of my other doses. One sec, let me just try and get Rage to join. He goes, he doesn't understand the setup, so
of Discord or what?
No, of the tournament.
Oh, get him on here maybe.
Yeah, I could actually. Can you hear the fans in the back by any chance of my computer?
No.
Oh, that's good because I've just recently built my new computer and like the fans like super ramp. So I'm a bit conscious because I can hear it. I don't know whether the mic can.
No, it doesn't pick it up.
Good. So what do you think in terms of the like in terms of the player pool? Karro, Boyka, what's your predictions in this?
For me, Karro would take it if he picks his army smartly, which is actually a huge thing here, because you don't want to waste your good armies against his bad armies. You want your best armies to play against his best armies, you know, and then then in the lower matchups, so that you can outperform him. That's the way I would approach it, you know, because otherwise it's just a waste. Like if he picks V China and you pick Air, like why bother play that, you know? Get what I'm saying?
Yeah. To be fair, in that last series, I was saving Air for the last thing, but he did well with Tox. I thought I would have been able to beat him with Tox, but no, his Tox was pretty solid. Because obviously, usually I think it's like stealth Air, not Tox Air, as like the counter of the matchup. But no, it's strategic as well because it's not about armies only; it's also about the map as well.
Yeah, that's actually very true. I haven't read the format. Who gets to pick the map? Like loser picks, or what is that?
So basically, the way the format works is player A and player B. So player A gets to pick the army first. Player B then gets to pick a counter army. And then player A gets to choose the map once he knows what player B has chosen as the army, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense, actually, I think.
And then it's the reverse. So then in the second game, player B gets to pick the army first. Then player A gets to pick a counter army, but then it goes back to player B then choosing the map that he wants to pick.
Karro is back, actually.
Cool.
As Boyka told you what the first matchup was?
Yeah, it was Inf versus GLA.
And Boyka was Inf or GLA?
GLA. Boyka won the first game. Actually, I need to update that, to be honest. One sec. Let me update that scoreboard.
Well, beating infantry as standard vanilla GLA is pretty good, actually. Usually infantry is favored there, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. I think Tox is the only one that really kind of can deal with the early game harassment from the infantry, because obviously the Tox are quite powerful with the RPGs. But it depends on the map as well, because obviously if the map's quite bunkery, it could be tough for the infantry player as well, I guess.
And the bigger the map, the better for the GLA, I guess.
Yeah.
Laser versus China, interesting.
I think Boyka gets to. Yeah, so Boyka gets to pick.
Yeah.
Oh no, he picks, I guess. Oh. No, wait. No, yeah, Boyka gets to. He's fucking.
Bit confusing.
So if Boyka's picked the army first, then Boyka gets to pick the map.
Exactly.
He's thinking.
You want a small map for that, I think.
Yeah, he doesn't want a map where there's a lot of oils or anything like that. Or...
I would go something standard, like Barren Badlands or something.
Wait, who?
Oh, it's me choosing army first.
It doesn't. Okay, so it looks like Boyka picked the first game, and obviously being GLA, Karro picked infantry. So this is the second game, so Karro gets to pick the army first. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
And Boyka will pick infantry, I guess. Oh, tank, interesting.
Tank.
Interesting.
Interesting. I have a funny feeling he's going to go for the blasted lands map.
Yeah, that would be a smart move for Karro, I guess. So,
yeah, I knew it. There we go. Yeah, because it allows him to bunker off quite well.
Yeah, that was actually the silly thing in my matchups tournament, because I picked that map for laser versus tank. It's just that's just a
Oh,
pathetic matchup on that map. That was really
it,
horrible by me.
it allows the because there's literally only three narrow ways to get through. If you bunker off two of them,
Yeah,
it becomes quite tough.
and one
But
of them has a garrison, so
yeah, we've got Karro in the bottom as the orange VUSA.
and at the top in red we got Boyka as our China tank player. I was just
And
actually hesitant because I was looking at the Dolzon making the power plant if it's laggy or not, but it seems fine, I guess.
Yeah. I'm not. I shouldn't have any issues. My ping is at 23, so it's not that bad for me.
I haven't done a speed test today, but my connection is usually fine. Standard play for Karro, no eco strategy. He's going for...
And it looks like the same for Boyka as well.
Where is Karro's drone? Okay. Okay, he sees the war factory, so he has pretty good vision actually.
I think he can see that left. Yeah, he can see
Yeah.
both war factories there. So Karro knows what he's up against. We'll see if he takes the bunker again, like he did last time.
That forward house near that bridge, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a very good thing just to get one rocket man in there and basically bunker that off. Because if...
Yeah, sorry, go on.
No, go on. Go ahead, all good.
I was going to say, it'd be interesting to see whether... Oh, no, yeah. I was going to say if he goes with 2 GATs, but he's actually gone with the flamer, so Boyka is expecting Karro to actually take the house.
And no outpost to shoot down the drone. Could have been useful for Boyka as well, just to get some map control on the right side maybe, and the front house.
Yeah. Karro's actually sent a dozer out to the right-hand side, so he knows if there's any GATs coming through there.
First V's going down the left side.
Boyka's actually just going straight through the middle, so he's not really giving 2 rats about the sides. He's going straight for the middle.
Makes sense if you make a flamer first, I guess, because you know that you can clear out that house. Okay, Karro's retreating his missile defenders. He might wants to pull back his Humvees now.
Yeah, he needs every unit that he can get here. He's now sending some GATs down the left-hand side, but the house has been taken from Karro.
Okay, 4 rather MTVs.
Those drones could mess up the target fire. Nice bit of micro there. Laser lock on the dragon tank.
I like the GAT shooting down the laser locking missile defenders. That's actually pretty good. That's 1 V down. Oh, no evac on that one.
This could...
Ow, that's bad by Karro.
Karro's not using MTVs here. Nice play from Boyka, putting on some pressure here, resetting the Humvee count, and that GAT is shooting on the left-hand side. Don't think Karro spotted it.
There's 3 Vs down in the first engagement. That's actually terrible for Karro.
Yeah, he's...
There's a GAT coming on the right side as well.
I think Boyka's got the momentum here. I don't think Karro will have enough to stop all this.
And Boyka is expanding on the right side. His dozer's moving out. That's good move.
Nice bit of micro there. We've got a gap coming on the bottom right hand supply now, and this is going to stop Karro's collecting. Nice laser lock. GG been thrown down by Karro.
Well played.
Nice play by Boyka.
Yeah, convincing victory here actually.
Very convincing, to be honest. That was actually up there with a bash, shall we say.
Yeah, that was actually pretty not very good by Karro. You host again, the speed was decent, I guess.
Cool, will do. I've just updated the score. I'm still in the game over mode. I guess Boyka must have seen the replays of me versus Karro, because he didn't go for the troop call or anything. He just went straight for Karro's base.
Well, if you want to play in an expert tournament, then you should do your research, because I hear other players complaining about the maps and the matchups and whatnot, and they claim to be good. So you know what I'm saying? If you don't put in the effort and don't do your research, then you're not in the ranks of the good players. Basically, simple as that.
True, very true. I just kind of freestyle it. No wonder I don't succeed on the
Yeah, well, you are so good micro-wise that you can do that, but other players can't. You know?
Yeah, that's true. It'd be interesting if Boyka actually whitewashes Karro. Yeah. Stupidly out of position.
He didn't.
Okay.
He didn't move them very well, to be fair.
I think he was anticipating what I did. I think he's tried to do the same kind of thing. Boyka completely ignored it and went straight for his base, which is probably the best thing to do instead of flying the bunker.
Well, it depends. Like, if you funnel your gats down that bridge like one by one, and you have the full Vs in front of it, just shooting at one gat at a time, then that's basically suiciding your gats. So, but if you are like broken through that choke point with your gats and you're out in the open, then you got more of an advantage. You know?
Yeah.
That's why Boyka made the flamer. That was actually a very smart move, laser versus stealth.
I'm surprised he didn't laser lock the dragon tank instead of moving it back. He should have at least hit the dragon tank a couple of shots, because he was still going to lose that.
Yeah, true.
That missile defender.
Yeah, no chance, because there was a gat right behind it.
Yeah, Gorge Drought. Oh. Definitely a GLA map for.
On this map, USA can also just Tau V spam against stealth, because there's so much. If you like prevent a quad or a deep tunnel on the right side, or a tech RPG to get in that bunker on near the oil, then you're in a pretty good position actually.
Yeah.
Laser. Boyka is at the bottom. Okay. You want to go ahead?
Yeah. We've got Karro as the stealth general in orange again at the top.
And at the bottom in red, we got Boyka as our USA laser player. General.
We all know
General Boyka.
General Boyka. With his big shiny general cap, with a big smile on his face, going 2-0 up.
He's in full participation of No Shave November, and he's looking even more like a redneck right now. He's posted some pictures.
There.
Deep worker for Karro going down the right side. Probably wants to establish a tunnel near the garrison, I guess.
It would be a smart move, gives him a bit more flexibility to push from that side. Boyka's actually throwing down a barracks on that right hand side and a war factory down the left side, so a little bit further away from each other. Not going to be easy to load up the Humvees.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe he wants to make a fire base or a laser turret on the right side just to prevent these backstabbing attacks like over the ridge.
Yeah, that's true. And I think he might even take that bunker on that right side. That's the reason why he's got the missile defender and the barracks on that right side. We got cars coming from Karro on the left side.
And Karro went for third supply actually, which is very ambitious.
Quite nice.
And nice drone placement by Boyka, revealing the tunnel and seeing everything.
I think Boyka's actually boxing off one of his dozers. I think Boyka missed the opportunity to drop his dozer. Obviously, Karro.
There's the car.
Yep, it's going for that Humvee. It shouldn't actually hit.
No, oh, nice. Okay, I think yeah, Karro just got some garrison control on the right side. There's 2 more tunnels going up in the middle. And I think that's actually a fake arms dealer.
Yeah, I assume so, because being on 3 supplies and all those tunnels, he's not going to be able to get
very true.
the war factory. Karro looking to go for the economy boom straight away, so he's going for the oils as well.
So Boyka needs to put on the pain right now. He can't wait this out.
Definitely not. The longer this goes on, the better for the GLA. I actually think Boyka should go double war factory here.
Exactly. Same what I would do. And try and go for the oil capture yourself. You got 2 racks anyway.
Yep. Yeah, that's very true. Can actually get that economy. It looks like he's gonna bunker down this left hand side. Karro just mass spamming tunnels now. Doesn't want to get broken through.
Only 4 workers at his main. That's not ideal. Unslaved supply looks good actually.
It's got 4 there as well.
Not 1, 2. Yeah, that's only 4 as well. You're right. Looked like it was more because of that awkward placement.
He's collecting quite healthily at his 3rd supply. Karro actually took the house at that bottom left, gives him a bit more vision.
Boyka making a fire base near that left side. There's no deep tunnel on the left, just a defensive one.
And it looks like Boyka is looking to move out here. These RPGs will give away the tunnel placements though.
Yeah, that's one issue. Yeah, and he's got the Tovi now. I was just about to say, Karro's gonna spawn like 10 RPGs out of the tunnel, and without Town Missile, he'll be up for a surprise. The last surprise. That one Humvee down? Yep.
Oh,
That's
big V.
painful.
It sounded like a full V as well. Boyka actually now retreating. He's throwing down another firebase. That could have actually gone down for War Factory spam instead of dropping down the firebases. Still no oil for Boyka.
It's actually a real arms dealer for Karro now. He's making some technicals.
Okay. He's just mass spamming tunnels. Ambulance crushes quite a few RPGs there. That's quite a nice pick off there.
Okay. That Humvee didn't even die. Get a new ambulance out.
No more RPGs being popped.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Boyka wasn't expecting another pop of RPGs. Deep tunnel on the bottom left for Karro here.
Oh yeah, true. But if he pops out of there, the firebase will instantly start shooting, and the RPGs in there.
Yeah.
Is that another Humvee down? Boyka's not microing his stuff.
Oh,
survives on 1 HP.
1 HP, but here comes the text of Auric now, Karro. He will end up getting the scraps as well, makes him a little bit more tougher as well. Nice laser lock.
Gets both?
Oh.
No, only gets one.
Oh.
And one
Only
leaves.
gets one.
Yeah, only gets one. Oil capture for Karro is complete. Palace at 40%. Second arms dealer's going down.
Boyka actually now getting his own oils as well as the refinery, but I think he's
and S&D.
He's missing his opportunity. These rocket V's are not going to be enough to break through all that unless he had Pathfinders.
Yeah, and he's quite a way off Pathfinders.
Yeah, Karro's just literally hemming him in. He's caging him like a rat. Look at all these tunnels.
Yeah, that's very true. But it's hard for USA on this map in general to collect from the crates, because it's easier for GLA to make a third supply there, and even for China it's easier.
Yep, yeah.
There's the tech on the left side.
Oh, his dose is pretty exposed there. Karro actually not going for any of the doses. Another bunker being thrown down. Tech does go down.
And there's tech RPG harassment on the left side Chinooks, but the Humvee's gonna clean that one up.
Didn't lose much there. He will end up getting his S&D up. But it's quite close to that tunnel. He could easily just tech terror
that, yeah, exactly. Does he get the dozer? Yeah, he does.
Yep. Oh, that's a bit of a shame at 95%. He's only on one dozer now. Well, a tech in
on the right side.
Supply.
Yeah. That has units inside, I think. Yeah.
I can select it, so I don't know if it does or not.
Yeah, but you need when you box select it, then you can't. That usually means that you have unit that has units inside.
Okay.
The first market is going up for Karro, and he's taking the reinforcement pad and the RD thingy in the middle.
That's always a good thing to have. It's quite annoying. S&D now being
one Humvee down.
Research.
2 Humvees down.
Yeah, this is GG. He's losing a lot of Humvees here. And this is just for RPGs as well.
Yeah, no buggies yet. There's actually the first buggy out for Karro, so it's all going downhill from here for Boyka.
Yep. Karro spending all his cash. He's not actually floating. Boyka's got about 2k. He's only just noticed that technical. I think both players forgotten about the...
Let's see if that had units inside. Yep, exactly. But just some RPGs, I think.
He should actually try and pick off this left-hand side tunnels.
Oh.
It's always interesting to Karro actually now expanding to the supplies of
Boyka
at the
That's a troll move, actually.
It will be interesting if he threw a CC in his base.
Yeah. And Karro hasn't even revealed his palace and his buggies yet. Oh wow, there's so many buggies.
He's now preparing a tech terror as well. First quad now being shown, and Boyka's actually going for the forward supply. That's a bit ambitious. I want to have thrown down that forward supply there. That's going to be a waste of money.
Boyka basically just waited this game out in his base. Like, that's basically why he lost.
It was a bit tough in terms of breaking through all that, but there goes the S&D
Yep.
right next to those tunnels. Takes down the technical as well. Karro just needs to pop a quad out there at the front. He has stealth those supplies as well. Don't know if Boyka has seen those. He's pushing out now though.
1 sec, my phone.
Yeah, yep. Karro now pushing out to this left hand side, but now the buggy pop will end up taking out all those Humvees, and Boyka's just running into a mass of tunnels everywhere. Karro just revealed his buggies, and this is just going to be GG here. Does unload those RPGs, will end up killing the supplies. Quad's now taking out those Chinooks on the bottom left. This is not looking good for Boyka. He literally ran into 50 tunnels. I don't think Boyka's actually spotted the quads on the bottom left hand side. Buggy's now ready to pick off these final 2 Humvees.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Cool. No worries.
Alright,
GG.
Karro wins this one, also very convincingly.
Yeah. Tough matchup though.
Yeah, very tough matchup. Yeah, Stealth is supposed to win this, I think.
Yeah, especially on that map as well. But yeah, he should have actually have gone for a double war factory instead of spamming rocket Vs, considering he's going to be facing up against tunnels and RPGs. So that's 2-1 for Karro now.
Yep. Let's see if we got a bit of a small comeback on our hands, being 2-0 down, and now closing the gap to 2-1.
It's Karro's pick now in terms of the army, I think.
Yep.
Let me remake. It was a close series between me and Karro as well. Found it quite tough actually, although I did play like crap.
Well, you didn't play like crap, and the first games were a bit rusty and not that ideal, but the more the games went on, you played better, I think.
Yeah.
Well, just watching it like from your stream or your recast or whatever.
Yeah, I forgot to in-game stream that.
Shouldn't.
I thought just.
Yeah, well, recasting it also works.
Yeah, but last chance, I guess, is to recast it. At least it's there.
Karro was picking GLA.
Okay.
Let's see if Boyka will go for inf as well. Yeah. Basically what I said. Boyka waited to lose.
I don't think he read the build properly.
Which is, I'm sorry, which is stupid by Boyka, because he had the spy drone, he saw the fake arms dealer, and he should anticipate what's coming actually, because yeah, a spy drone reveals that.
Oh right, I didn't know the spy drone reveals fake structures. Oh,
GLA
demo.
versus demo. Okay. And a map choice by Karro.
We'll see.
Bitter Winter, interesting. A lot of garrisons on this map.
Considering Auric is VGLA, because obviously when he played demo, he went for quite a few tech terrors.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it'll be interesting to see if Boyka does the same, or whether he will try and just play a little bit standard.
Oh, everyone's waiting for me. Yeah, score is 2-1 to Boyka, for everyone in the chat who was wondering.
I've updated the scoreboard. It should be on there.
Yeah, I'm streaming on Muffin's side actually.
Cool.
Alright, at the top right in red we got Boyka playing as our GLA demo, and you'll introduce Karro.
We got Auric, aka Karro, as the VGLA in orange.
Still so funny how people wondered all the time, who could be Auric? Is it Excal? Is it Spalding? Man, just read the name.
But to be fair, I thought it was crazy to begin with, considering he only just came back, and I guess he had some warm-up tournaments in that Encore 1v1s, whatever he played. But you know, I thought he would have been absolutely rusty in terms of game knowledge. But he's literally back up there with his game knowledge. Like, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. A couple of games ago, it's always fascinated me how Karro plays, because he plays with literally 0 hotkeys.
Okay.
I don't understand how you can be so quick without using any hotkeys.
I would have broken my hands 3 times if I didn't have any hotkeys.
He must be like have like 8 hands or something.
Yeah, like an octopus.
Yeah, exactly. We've discovered Oryx's true secret. He's an octopus. Remember?
Oh my god.
You remember the FIFA World Cup when the octopus predicted
Yeah, of course, yeah, in 2000.
That's Karro!
In 2014 or whenever that was, yeah, I remember that. Okay, Boyka is quicker with the tunnel on the top left side, and he could be able to deny Karro's tunnel behind that with his first technical. Boyka is actually going for a tech terror.
And he's actually taking the demo cars through the middle as well. Oryx sending his first tech through the middle. I don't think Boyka's actually spotted that tunnel on the left hand side. Oh, he's gonna
crush 2 RPGs, that's nice. The technical is actually empty. And he could 1v1 the other technical as he's vet 2.
But the other techs have half of the damage from the RPGs. I think he's right to just get out there, crush the workers. Bit of risky not having a tunnel there. He's literally left that open. Karro now looking to... Okay, there's a worker at the bottom.
Yeah, from Boyka, I saw that as well. Very sneaky. And where is Boyka's tech terror? It was denied by Karro in the middle. Nice one.
In the middle. This is not looking good for Boyka. He's significantly behind that. He's invested quite a lot there. He will end up denying the tunnel as well at the unsafe supply.
Yeah, and there's that technical by Boyka in Karro's supply line on the at his unsafe will go down without killing anything.
This is not looking good for Boyka. He's lost his workers at his main base as well. I don't think Boyka's actually spotted that.
This is over. There's no way to come back from this.
Yep, and Oryx actually going up for a second arms dealer now as well. Oryx actually just outplayed Boyka here.
And Karro's going for third supply, so there's no chance for Boyka to get back into this. No way.
No, I think he's lost too much economy here.
Yeah.
He's got a sneaky worker at the bottom, but I don't think that's going to do anything. The amount of economic damage he's taken. Karro actually just sending techs to both supply lines. Oh no, he's going to kill the barracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boyka's not even collecting off his main base, and Karro's got 5 techs. There's nothing that Boyka got here that can deal with this.
And Scuba just shot me a WhatsApp, and he said he'll play the winner of these 2, and we can stream if we want to. So I'd be up for it. Up to you.
Yeah, I'll be up for that as well. I was hoping to play Scuba myself later this evening, but I'm more than happy to cast and then play another time.
Boyka GG's out. Yep, very well played actually by Karro here.
Definite.
I don't think that Boyka was that familiar with this map. I think Karro's map knowledge here was way superior.
Yeah, he's played this map previously before with me, so he's definitely got more of a familiarity on this map. It's interesting that Boyka went for the cars though, because he knew the cars were there, so he's got, I guess, a little bit of familiarity with it because he knew the cars were there. But I just think his tech terror obviously failed, and the fact that he didn't have a tunnel at his unsafe, he then had to chase techs.
True.
So it kind of forced him back. He only killed 1 unit out of the whole of that. Definitely a good play from Karro. Karro's actually stepped his game up here. We'll see what Boyka goes for in terms of his army selection now and the map.
It's Boyka's army choice, right? He chooses in.
Yeah.
See if Karro chooses Tox.
I have a funny feeling he might pick air.
Yeah, I just thought the same. Tox or Air Force probably the best against infantry. Tox.
Oh, he's TikToks. Okay.
Smart choice by Karro. Because
Yeah.
playing against infantry is always a bit iffy. So you might want to pat that down with like a safe matchup.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed, 100%. And it's always nice to obviously have air as the last, just in case they pick air themselves. You either want to play a mirror in that matchup or
Jungle Wolf.
have tank.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh, there we go.
This is actually, yeah, I was just about to say the same. It's a good map choice for Boyka because there's like 100,000 little houses and garrisons in the way, and it's easier for Tox to get map control on here.
So that's what I mean. Why would Boyka?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just confusing them. Yeah, Boyka is the infantry. Well, then that's just stupid. What the fuck, man? Or is he just going for licks?
He could potentially go for a licks and go for a forward supply to try and crush any kind of workers. I probably wouldn't have picked this map personally.
No, I wouldn't either. I thought Boyka was the Tox. I'm sorry, I just got them confused.
We do have Boyka in the bottom left as the infantry general.
And at the top, Boyka's top, bottom right, and top left is Karro as Tox. And Boyka's gone for quick racks.
He's going to look to get the houses, I think, and bunker off his supply. His supply placement really does baffle me. After that many games, he still doesn't seem to be able to build it.
Yeah, he's going for licks. The top supply for Boyka, like the right one, that should be fine actually. The left one is off.
It could actually work out in his favor there. And the thing is, if he's going for a helix, he needs to try and... You should have actually tried to crush these workers with a supply truck, because ideally what you want to do is, if they build these tunnels, they get RPGs, right?
Yeah.
So that basically means he's got more of a potential to defend against the licks because he has more RPGs.
And that goes for Tox probably even more than for any other GLA because those RPGs are stronger.
Exactly, and not only that, but it also you want to try and take away the micro time of the GLA player, making him a little bit slower. It gives you more of an advantage to get that licks out.
Plus, denying the tunnels around the map gives the Tox player less vision on the map to see where the helix is. Like
Exactly.
you don't see the angle where it's coming from. Yeah, there's so many arguments pro. That's actually true. I never thought about it that way.
We got terrorists on either supply going to take out the trucks of Boyka. There goes 2, and there's going to be another 2 at the bottom. Oruk is actually playing really well here. And the helix has only just been loaded up.
It doesn't even have a bunker yet.
No.
Does that?
And
No, that's empty. The Technica is empty. The terrorist gets taken out though.
but it's denied the mining of Boyka significantly here. The terrorists picking up the 2 supply trucks there. And this is just this licks won't be able to do anything.
And that
right
only
now.
has like 4 or 5 rocket men inside. That's not full. I think.
What he needs to do is actually clear out the map. Hopefully he could pick off quite a lot of units. If everything went well, if he hadn't lost those 2 trucks on the right hand side, use that licks as a means of map control, getting your war factory. But because he's lost those supply trucks in the mining time, he's not able to get his war factory up either.
Sneaky tunnel from Karro at Boyka's left supply, but that will probably be denied by the licks now, I guess. Yeah.
This he shouldn't have sent his tech there.
Nice cancel. Yeah, that tag was a bit stupid. That's true, because the supply doesn't have that much vision. Probably wouldn't have seen the tunnel. It's good map control for Karro, and he should probably go for the oils now, I guess.
Oils or a 3rd expansion, whichever choice he likes to go with. Oils would probably be.
You have the tunnels near the oil. It's easier to defend against the helix. And Boyka
Does deny the.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he denies the tunnel, and Boyka transitioning to a war factory now. Maybe some flamers around to clear out some garrisons.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to 1v1 these Tox though. He needs to actually get up to propaganda, I think, pretty quickly. Karro actually expanding on the bottom left hand side, so he's not actually gone for the oils, which probably would be the better choice, I think.
Because those RD platforms... Yeah, well, he's going for the oils as well. He's sending out Tox rabbits, actually.
Alright, so he's just going for the mass economy. Boyka's now finally got his first outpost, loaded up with a couple of units.
There's a flamer as well. Okay, Boyka's spending his money, he's not floating. How does Karro look? He's not floating either.
Karro should drop a couple of more tunnels on this bottom left-hand side, maybe a stinger.
Yeah, I thought the same. Stingers are very useful when there's no ECMs out yet, because they crack open the outposts in no time. And they work against flamers as well, actually.
Yeah. Karro's got the upgrade for the building capture.
And especially those RD platforms, if he manages to capture those as well, we're going to be a pain for infantry.
Yeah. Pain for any general,
yeah,
to be honest.
Well, not for USA, as your Humvees are quicker. Like, you can just evade the shots, but still...
Tech coming through the middle. Might be... Oh, no, it's just a tank. And we've got a big push on the bottom left-hand side, but... Boyka microing well there. He's not lost his legs, and the Dragon tank has actually taken out a couple of quads. He is burning his own...
It will get even harder with that second... Oh, there's the helix. Does he lose that? Nope, half HP. Okay, that's fine. With the second tunnel, Karro's pretty safe on that expansion, actually.
Yeah. He should actually try and kill this oil now. I think he needs to reprioritize his attack.
Boyka's teching up.
Yeah, I was going to say he needs to tech up right now.
And so is Karro. And he's making the second arms dealer as he has so much income. That's actually pretty... Yeah, Karro is making a second arms dealer. That was what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
And he's destroying one of the RD platforms inadvertently, but oh well. Works to Boyka's advantage. Yeah, Boyka's advantage, I guess. Those RPGs sniping down the outposts, which is actually pretty poor from Boyka. Oh, don't run your...
Oh, very close. Very close. Interesting whether he pops here. Yeah, the Lynx is going to go down.
Yep, it's down.
I don't know whether that was worth it.
No, it wasn't worth it, because there's another tunnel right, like where he popped from.
He needs to kill the oil.
Karro's gonna take everything out here.
Yeah. And he still hasn't actually lost the oil there, so that whole engagement was absolutely useless there. The only other thing that Boyka could have done was actually just sit back and get Infernos, but...
Well, up to that point, when you leave your opponent on like 4 supplies and 2 oils against Tox, that's... Oh my god, no, can't do that. Okay, Karro is expanding on the top side as well, actually.
Yeah, he's clearing up everything at this bottom left-hand side. There's nothing that Boyka has now. Karro could just literally A-move into Boyka's base.
Yeah, true.
There's still no tunnels in the middle. He could have actually gone straight through the middle instead of going down this left-hand side and went straight for the base instead. But he decided to go down that left-hand side to try and kill the oil, maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
Karro pushing down the left side now. With, I don't know, 10 quads maybe? Yeah, it's 10 quads. And RPGs.
Boyka does have ECMs, whether these outposts are fully loaded or not. But he does have that bunker again of Boyka's.
Yeah, they have that house thingy. Yeah, Boyka needs to throw down some more bunkers, I guess, to hold this off.
Yeah.
Okay, the Lotus is capturing the RD platform.
Which is always annoying. He's actually pushing through the right-hand side. Karro, he's going to leave Karro to kill that whole left-hand side.
Karro's playing this smart now, like ignoring the outpost army and just going for the base. He just needs a way to reveal the mines, because if he walks into those, that'll be painful.
Yeah, could be a game changer. Although he's got a lot of cash, I guess, to make. Karro retreating now.
Jarman is out for Karro, and he's pushing up from the top with some more quads. Man, how many quads does Karro have? It's like 20?
Right now, Karro can do whatever he wants.
True.
Nothing Boyka can do.
There's the Infernos, by the way.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a little too late because he had to rebuild his army. He should have actually just sat back and then built his Infernos.
Karro's making buggies. I don't like that. It's Tox, you want to make buses.
Yeah, Karro's actually upgraded to Gamma.
Oh, that's good.
These quads now just out-microing or out-maneuvering both of the units. Yeah.
Just way too much map control for Tox, and he's got 5k in the bank.
He's on 4 supplies, 2 oils. Karro could literally go home, take a crap, come back and still win.
Yeah, true. Or Firestorm the quads in Boyka space, but still he's going to take out the War Factory. Does he?
Yeah.
Does he? Mm.
Oh, 1 quad, 2 quads! And
Yep,
he does, he stopped firing.
Nice. Okay, so that leaves Boyka on 1 supply now, and well, he's got 4k in the bank. On that supply placement, man.
Oryx actually spent all of his cash now as well, so it's interesting what he's spending his money on. I don't know if he's just got both war factories filled up full of units or not.
He's got the buggy upgrade as well.
Jarman being revealed by the Lotus in the middle should actually burn down.
He does.
Planes.
He does. Kills the...
So...
Nope, survives.
Survives. And now he's just playing Sniper Elite on all these missile defenders.
That's why I hate buggies so much against China, because of the ECMs. They're basically useless. Just make buses, man.
Yeah.
Like attack frontally with your quads and then kite around the back with your buses. CC's going up for Boyka. GG.
GG. It's not the best of selection from Boyka there, picking infantry on that map.
Yeah, that's true. And like a very good example how your early game decisions come back to haunt you later.
Yeah. So that's 3-2 to Karro. He went from 2-0 down to 3-2. Nice comeback from Karro, showing that extra level. Yeah. Okay, so Oryx picked air.
Boyka, I was just saying the same. He already had tank, and we had imp. So Boyka can basically pick V China or stealth now. Like
stealth.
Oh,
no, he's
mirror.
got AFG as well. Yeah, that would probably be the best choice, to be honest. Going AFG mirror. Okay, so it's Karro's pick on the map. Sand Serpent.
Interesting.
I just saw a high quality game of
Rage and Size.
Yeah.
That was actually an epic game.
Super epic game. Actually, the whole series was a treat to watch. Like, I loved watching every part of those series, man. It was wicked.
Alright, at the bottom right in red we got Boyka as our USA Air Force General.
And in the top we do have the Karro machine as the orange AFG.
He's basically like a Swiss knife, like a multi-purpose weapon that he is.
I like that analogy. He is definitely a Swiss knife. He could be a bit of a Swift cheese as well, who knows.
Karro is going for a Rex, so he's going for the oil grab. Boyka's doing the same actually. Boyka is actually way quicker.
Yeah, I don't know if...
Probably bottom spot favors that a bit, because the dozer spawns like nearer to your supply.
Boyka actually, Karro actually pulled his dozer through the CCC. I think he could have actually built it forward. I don't know why he's built it behind like that.
You want to laser lock that drone? Okay, got it anyway. Boyka didn't bother to kill the drone in his base.
Maybe a bit of nerves, or maybe he's a little bit slow. He's built a lot of missile defenders, and it looks like he's gonna go for
combat chin. No, he's not. Nah, he doesn't have a war factory. And Karro is going for 2 airfields, while Boyka only goes for 1.
Beacon from Karro.
I was gonna say.
Forgot, lol. He forgot to build a Chinook.
Here's actually the drop from Boyka.
This could do quite a bit of damage if...
there was a lot of missile defenders, like 5 or something.
Could easily shut down the okay,
oh, why doesn't he go for the Chinooks?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's 4 missile defenders. Okay, he wants to laser lock the first Raptor that comes out of there.
That could go from either side. He needs to stop the money. Like, these missile defenders are not doing anything. and allowing the Auric to build ranges. The Raptors on the left airfield. Where's Boyka's? Oh, Chinook. Okay, I was gonna say he's not collecting off his.
Karro's Raptor is flying towards is in Boyka's base now. I would probably try and shoot down the. Gets nothing. I would probably shoot the Rangers with that Raptor that are capturing the oil.
Yeah. He will deny one of the oils with the dozer on the right hand side.
Only if he moves that dozer, which he doesn't do. Nice protection.
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant from Boyka there. A little bit disappointed with his drop though. He's actually capturing Auric's
oil on the left.
Oil, yeah. Raptor should be able to deny that. Barrack's been thrown down by Auric on the right side, so he's pretty much mirroring the matchup of Size versus Rage on here.
Boyka's going for the power in Karro's base, and no laser lock on the Raptor from Boyka. It's a bit of a shame. And the Rangers are probably going to kill off these missile defenders now.
The oil had been denied by Auric, so he still has his own oil.
That's good.
That drop
Boyka's going
didn't
for
actually do anything.
Yeah, the drop was a fail, and Boyka's going for the middle oil as well. There's nothing near it from Karro. Only a Raptor can probably deny that now.
Yeah. He does have the barracks on the top there, so nice bit of micro with the dozer there.
Boyka denying the Rangers with his dozer. That's actually pretty good. There's 2 more raps from Boyka. Going for the power. It's a good move actually, and there should be more bullets in that. Okay. I would have probably killed the dozer building the power.
Yeah, same. Because if you can keep him off the power, it would have been better. He needs to take that barracks out from the right hand side as well. Boyka running ranges through the middle. Bit of a economy waste there.
Yeah, don't know what. Well, maybe he just wants to go for caps.
Auric has about 5 Raptors coming down.
Probably gonna kill an airfield, I guess. Or just the oils, that would work as well.
Probably killing the airfield would probably be the best choice.
But Boyka knows what's up.
Yeah, he's flying his own Raps through. That's good. Now probably you want to kill the oils or the supply.
Karro's actually capturing the top oil from Boyka.
That's good. Good move with having the barracks there.
Could have killed the scaffold at 0% there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I like that. That wasn't cancelled actually. Boyka just lost 2,000.
And the dozer. So 3k.
Yeah, 3k. Okay, nice deny from Boyka with his own Raps to kill the airfield. That's pretty good. Might wants to repair that.
Auric has expanded at the bottom left as well, and he's taken Boyka's oil, so he's on literally 3 oils and 2 supplies.
Yeah, true.
We've got a nice air show in the middle here. Flying around. He's trying to kill the...
That's actually pathetic from Boyka what he's doing there. That was just a complete waste. There's a Comanche from Boyka as well. Probably wants to snipe off dozers and Raps from the airfield.
Yeah, but the gets instantly taken out there. Looks like Auric is... he's got an airfield on the top right hand side as well.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't have never thought that an airfield would fit there on that weird terrain.
Neither would I. He somehow managed to carve his way through there with his Swiss knife. Failed. Okay.
What was that fuck about?
Yeah, I think he failed killing the airfield on yeah.
Boyka wants to expand now as well on the left side, like the same way Karro does, like mining over the river. And
he tried to expand in the middle, but that got shot down.
That's actually an airfield down with 2 Raptors on it from Karro.
That's nice.
That's actually a good win for Boyka. That keeps him in the game. And he's got Comanches and the stealth upgrade. Karro does.
Yeah.
Top right.
So he's trying to switch. It could be quite sneaky. He's still waiting. He's not gonna give it away just yet.
Yeah, you probably want like 3 or 4 Raps because 2 are too easily taken out. Like 2 Comanches. Yeah, Comanches, not Raps. I'm sorry.
Boyka now finally expanding in the middle. He's only got 1. He's got 2 oils. The Comanches are now being revealed from the stealth of Auric. Airfield going to be going down again for Auric. So Boyka, he needs to land these Raps into the empty pads. Otherwise, they're just going to get shot down.
They're just guard moding, I think.
Ah, okay. And yeah, here's the Comanche
Nice,
killing.
very nice play from Karro. Is that 5 Comanches? And he could get one more Raptor, maybe?
He needs to spread these out now.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to.
One hit would probably take out all 4 of them.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good move by Boyka. I like that.
You mean Karro?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, Boyka's Comanche is taken out in Karro's base.
It looks like.
Karro's game to me.
Yeah, Karro's trying to protect his Comanches, I think, with the Raptors.
Ouch, that's 2 down. That's 4 down. No, 3 down.
The airfield is taking some hits there.
Another one
Comanche
down.
does do that.
But there's one more, is there? Just shoot the Raptors on the airfield.
Yeah, should shoot the Raptors.
He does.
But he's trying to focus down. Well, I don't know, because the Raptors can then come back and shoot down the airfield, considering they're all damaged. I think he might actually even get the airfield.
Nice.
Oh wow! See, yeah, that one Raptor.
Yeah, very nice play. And Karro creeped the dozer into Boyka's base, but got taken out. Okay. Air mirrors are a mess, man.
Yeah, there's shit everywhere.
Boyka making another airfield near in the middle, like bottom left island, I should say.
He's lost his airfield again at his main base, and there's just Raptors everywhere.
Finally, Karro's taking out the Raptors on the airfield with the Comanches and not attacking the airfield. Just shooting down the Raps. Boom, but that Comanche got 2 Raps. It's actually a huge win.
And he's still got another Comanche there, just hidden. Another Comanche there, so he's still got 2 at a time. Every time Boyka's having to shoot these Comanches down, there's less opportunity for him to then kill Karro's base. He's actually expanded on the bottom left, Boyka has, so he's trying to stay in this game, but
he doesn't have power.
Yeah, I think Auric is just too rich. He's got 3 oils, and he's been on 2 supplies for a very long time.
Boyka trying to kill the top oil with the slow way, but that's not gonna work.
He should have been focusing down the Raptors. He would have got more bang for his buck there. Dozers being picked off every time for Boyka. Auric is actually targeting those down. He should actually just hit the CC with all his Raps.
There's another dozer down for Karro.
Yeah.
For Boyka, excuse me. The real thing, well, slowing down production, like when your enemy doesn't have power, is one thing, but in an air mirror, you want your radar, man. Because there's so much stuff going on.
I think when the higher the level you go up, it doesn't make too much of a difference. Don't get me wrong, it is handy. Boyka's lost his whole base there with the Raptors and the Spectre, but I think the higher up the level you go, the radar doesn't make too much of a difference. It's always handy though.
That's probably true. That was the noob speaking.
Rocket pods actually take down.
Boyka GG's out.
Well played by Karro.
Well played, Karro. Agreed.
Sie sind besiegt.
So Karro bringing back the pain here. He was 2-0 down to 4-2.
Very good. 1 second, I just need to open my window.
Yeah.
Alrighty-o, let's go. So it's best of 13 means first to 7, right?
Yep.
So Karro needs 3 more.
Tank's been played, infantry's been played. Wow, might have been the worst ever. Karro's very vocal in this one. He didn't say anything in my games, he was very quiet. It's nice to see Karro quite vocal. You think that's because he's playing against Boyka, or?
Yeah, I think so. He knows that you're probably the better player, so he doesn't want to let any information out, you know?
Yeah.
Boyka picks Tox. Stealth was already played, so tank maybe for.
A tank would be tough against Tox.
Or you just...
USA maybe?
Yeah,
Laser?
the USA, I think we already had USA when Boyka was tank, so laser maybe. Or super
Laser.
weapon or something.
Super weapon I probably wouldn't suggest. I'll probably keep super weapon versus... Oh no, tank's already been played. It's either got to be a GLA mirror or I think it's going to be a USA. I can't see China V doing anything.
No.
China V won't do well.
Yeah,
He's got super weapon.
Super weapon has a good chance. If it survives the early game and you get up to alphas, then you are probably, against Tox, you're in a very good position.
Yep, but then it's just about making sure you don't take enough damage at the start. Obviously, being the expensive Vs, maybe it's just a tactical pick as well. Maybe he wants to get super weapon out the way.
Baron Badlands, okay.
Good choice. Good
Yeah,
choice
agreed.
for Baron Badlands. Where are you?
I would have probably gone with something like Summer Arena.
Yeah, Summer Arena or Baron Badlands would have been the two ideal choices for GLA against super weapon, because the supply's that exposed for the USA player.
Alright, at the right side in red we got Boyka playing as our GLA Toxin General.
And we've got our Swiss cheese or Swiss knife, Mr. Utility, Karro as the super weapon player on the bottom left as our super weapon. Be interesting to see whether he goes for oils or whether he goes for two supplies.
I just thought the same. One supply and oil cap can be very strong for super weapon here.
Yeah. But he's gone for the two supplies. He's playing into Boyka's hands here because obviously he can get a tunnel up here, Tech Terror the EMP, and then he's got that whole left hand side free.
On this map for Tox, you can also just make a Tox Rebel in your RPGs in the worker and your tech and clean out one of the bunkers and then get a tunnel real close to your opponent's base.
Yep. There's a lot of possibilities for Tox, especially on this map. Karro actually not going for the EMPs, going straight to find the worker.
Yeah. Good move.
move.
Well, you can make the EMP later.
Yeah. I don't think the EMP will be up in time though by the time he runs it back, unless he builds it really close to the front, which would probably be the better choice instead of running it back towards the supply. I don't think he'll get it in time. Boyka actually sending his terrorists to his unsafe supply just in case there was a drop.
Boyka will go for a tech terror as well. He's got three terrorists ready.
He should have actually shot that drone a lot longer ago. Obviously, he's revealed that he's going to go for a tech terror. First one's going to be tech RPG though, probably the best choice.
And probably a worker to finish off that tunnel.
Yeah.
Did he put a worker in there?
I think so. I think he did. Karro sending a Humvee towards the top right hand side. Yep. There is the.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. EMP is going to be a little bit too late.
That Humvee's going to go down.
Oh, don't want to be doing that.
Nope.
Boyka. But he could. There's still a good victory here for him. I don't know if this one's gonna. Oh, the RPG took the scrap. Didn't want to do that.
And an ambulance for Karro would have been probably stronger if you want to drive your very aggressive first V, like to go worker crushes against Tox. Probably would have been a better idea, I guess.
He does deny the tunnel at the top. Yeah, the ambulance would have been a better choice. Just gets his power. He will end up tech tearing the
EMP.
How many has he got in there? Has he only got one?
Gets the dozer.
He's gone for the power instead. Good choice there, but he's taken 3 terrorists there. It's a bit of a waste there. And now he can actually start pushing down this left-hand side. He'll have the advantage at the top.
And Boyka's expanding. He's got a 3rd supply up.
Has he? Where? Oh yeah, there. He missed a trick there. Boyka did. He could have actually picked off these Humvees, but now he's kind of trapped because the power is going to be back up. Oh no,
he needs the upgrade first. Yep.
Boyka not doing too well here. He should have actually. This position here is not good because he's giving time for Karro to have more Humvees.
Oh, losing that Humvee was not ideal for Karro. Unnecessary. Okay. But loses everything. Boyka does.
Yeah. So this now stops Boyka's push here. He's lost quite a lot there, not done anything. Like, he can't even stop Karro from collecting on this top left-hand side. Karro's still without power.
And Boyka's making a shitload of tunnels in his base. Like he wants all the RPGs, I guess.
But those tunnels should be further up towards the bunkers. Gives a bit more map presence. Karro actually now got a healthy V count. Still no power. Okay,
he has money, so he should be able to... Oh, nice, picks off that... was that a tech terror? Nice.
Yeah. Didn't even lose a single Humvee as well, which is good.
Yeah, there's finally the power back up.
Boyka actually needs to either tech it or go for a counter push. Because he's not going to be able to engage, I don't think, unless he tunnel pops with the RPGs, because he's got quite a few of them.
I don't like that Boyka doesn't have his own garrisons. For GLA, that's actually pretty poor.
He's getting those garrisons now.
Yeah, finally.
But the attack's going to be up on the top right-hand side.
There's 2 tunnels. So Boyka could flank from behind, actually, with his technicals and RPGs.
Yeah, he should be doing that.
But it's too late now, I think. Yeah, and Karro realizes that. He's going back.
And he's actually going to go push this bottom left supply now, so... Terrorists are going to take the EMP. One of the terrorists is stuck though. Look at him. Is he going to refocus? No, he doesn't refocus. He will actually now take Karro off that supply, so that's probably the best thing. Karro can only now try and push and kill the GLA, but these tunnels are going to be... Oh no, he's gone... I don't know.
He's going back, yeah, I think.
No, I think he should actually commit here, because there's no way by the time he even clears this up...
But Boyka's going back as well.
Yeah, I don't know what Boyka's doing here. Loses a technical here.
Why would Boyka want an open engagement in the middle against these Humvees?
I don't know, he's going for a lucky tech terror now.
Nah, that was empty.
Oh, no. Empty.
Palace is going up for Boyka. That's probably not going to complete.
Boyka should actually just counter push here. I don't know why he's trying to engage these Humvees.
He's just hesitant, he doesn't know what to do, I think.
Now he's just wasting a lot of units.
Karro found the opening in Boyka's base.
Oh no, he's actually going to end up losing these techs, I think.
Go back!
He does end up taking out 2 Humvees.
Because Karro didn't micro for 1 second.
Karro actually taking the top oil by the looks of it. Nice laser lock there. Ends up losing 2 more techs. This is really bad for Boyka. Boyka should have actually gone for a counter push. Engaging these openly.
And now Karro needs to micro this. So he doesn't lose any more Humvees. Oh, some unnecessary losses for Karro, but he won the engagement in the end. Now this looks very dark for Boyka actually. He's gonna lose his whole base. He doesn't have any units to defend.
He's got no units, he's not done any damage for Karro. Karro can continuously still build, and he's not even denied the collecting of the bottom supply either. That was a really poor decision making from Boyka there. He does get the palace up, so...
And he's still collecting on 2 supplies.
Yeah, so it's kind of still 2 for 2, but I think he's taken too much damage, because... and
those Vs are all vetted up now. Very hard to kill for the technicals.
And he's in a bit of a choke point here as well, so the surface area won't be as much for the techs. Karro does actually get the oil, and he is building his CCs.
And he's protecting that with 10 Humvees. Yeah, well, he doesn't want to get dozer hunted. The support powers will be extremely valuable now, because he's killed so much. He's gonna have like Spectre and Pathfinders and everything.
He's actually now denying the collecting, but I think this is too little, too late. And,
like with the next push, there's gonna be Pathfinders, and there won't be enough buggies. There's the Jarman actually. Should use that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a war factory to build buggies.
That's actually true. He should build one near that bottom supply where he's been collecting the entire time. S&D is going up for Karro. If Karro wins this one, that will be a huge blow to Boyka's confidence.
Yeah, I think he's already suffering from it, because it looks like he's a little bit indecisive. Losing super weapon on this map, considering it's a very strong GLA map, I wouldn't be surprised if Karro doesn't just go on all the way to win it, unless there's an Imber matchup that he can start pulling it back. He is actually getting his war factory up now, but it's going to be taking. Oh no, Spectre's going full of supply. Probably the best choice.
Yeah,
actually.
I agree with that actually, because he has the Humvees now checking the oil. There's the Pathfinders actually. That's gonna shut everything down that Boyka can make now.
Pathfinders.
Don't move the Pathfinder.
He's juking against the tanks.
This is over actually.
Yeah, since the Pathfinder's out now, RPGs won't do anything. Instantly selling the supply at Oryx's base. War factory is going down. GG been thrown down.
Well played, Karro.
Yeah.
Very well played.
Although I think that game still was Boyka's to win, to be honest.
Just the few seconds of indecisiveness basically cost him that game. If he committed to base trade, he could have hunted him.
Hunted him, could have killed his whole base. Nodgo's actually put his hands in his head and says Boyka. Yeah, that one move there cost him the game when he went to try and have an open engagement with the Vs. That's what cost him the game. What he could have done was actually pick off 1V, go back, pick off 1V, go back if he wanted to do that, but he didn't even do that. He just went for a straight up an engagement with him, which is the worst thing to do.
Karro's choosing tank, Boyka's choosing nuke.
Oh, we got General SK in here. Don't know who he is.
He's a 2v2v2 player. Unplanned waste.
Ooh, he loves this map with tank. Plant waste. There we go.
It's probably a pretty good map actually for tank in this matchup because of the choke points, and tank has an easier time.
He did incredibly well versus my super weapon to hold on for as long as he did with tank.
Alright, at the top right we got Boyka in red again playing as our China nuke.
And in the bottom we do have Karro as the tank in orange. We've got a lot of supplies. It'll be interesting to see whether he goes for those two wider supplies. He's been doing that quite often. Rage does that as well, leaves that.
Yeah, I saw that actually. It's probably a smart move because you're gonna have your war factories right near these entrances, so it's not that easy to get caught off by some sneaky flamers. Rather than like going for your main supply dock and building your war factories there, and then having to deal with the flamers on the flank. It's probably smart to do actually.
And it also goes towards the latter part of the games once these are mined out. Obviously you can mine these out a lot easier at the start. Obviously later it goes down the game, depending upon what the matchup is, you may not have the possibility to mine those out as easy, so it allows you to then just carry on spamming because you still got the 38k from your main supply. So
basically the phenomenon that what you had when you were super weapon against Fargo's infantry, you weren't able to mine your top crates because you were bunkered in at the bottom.
Although I should have actually won that game if I had sent my missile defenders and rangers instead of to his base, cleared out the map. I think I would have had the opportunity because I was on the oils for quite a while.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, you went for the man spam in the beginning, right? Wasn't that game? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Instead of going for his base, which he could have easily held off, if I had stopped his expansion, then I would have had the opportunity because I had alphas then as well. And then I just got out spammed because I didn't have the economy, whilst Fargo did.
Karro went for 2 outposts, while Boyka went for 2 battle masters.
That's probably not the best of decisions there. He should have known that these bunkers are going to be taken. Yeah.
Well, he's getting cut off by a by a Vet 2 battle master actually.
And that battle master will end up being taken down as well. Does actually get 1 battle master through the middle. He should be able to pick off that dozer at least if he micros it well.
If Boyka watches, and he does, yeah. There's another battle master at the top.
Yeah, it's gonna actually get into the supply line. Karro actually moving his battle master out of position. It's gonna take a couple of hits though from the bunker. That battle master finally gets taken out in his base.
There's another battle master taking out the nuke battle master at oh, he juked. No, I was just about to say you can't juke around that, right?
Yeah.
Around that white tank thingy, whatever that.
Oh,
what a detonation! I didn't know that either. That you can blow that up.
I didn't know that either. Holy shit!
That's nice.
there you go. You learned something new. I was like, I thought I'm sure 100% you couldn't get through there, but
Well, it isn't to your advantage to blow it up, but knowing that on your opponent's base you can use that actually gives you a lot more room.
yeah. So that's what I mean. If Boyka knew that, if he just one-shotted the canister and then drove into it, he could have at least picked off one supply truck. Obviously, he didn't.
The English word for that is canister?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, canister.
I didn't know that.
Cool.
In
Multi-international, man.
Yeah, in German it's just called a tank. Like, I don't know why. I don't know.
See, we call it a tank as in like this Battlemaster tank.
Yeah, I know, but Germans, man, they're weird.
Actually, I like the German language. They pronounce all the letters as the way it should, like in terms of the pronunciation of letters. Whilst with the English language, you can pronounce the letter Y in 3 different ways, man. It's fucking so confusing.
That's true. Yeah, that's actually true. Nice deny from Karro of that bunker at the top, disallowing the expansion.
Boyka does manage to save his dozer. Nuke cannons, I'm not 100% agree with nuke cannons. He probably should have overlords into nuke MiGs. If he sees ECMs, he's better off either going for nuke MiGs or even a bunker licks. If
Yeah, I
you saw
was
that
just
many.
about to say, why not just a helix? Especially against these lone outposts and battle masters, you can pick those off so easily and have your ground units more together, like have a stronger fighting force that you need against tank.
In all honesty, I think he should go for nuke MiGs. If he just saves up the cash now, try and do what he can with these units, stop any expansions, and then go for the nuke MiGs. I think that would work in the favour of Boyka, because obviously Karro won't have anything. The only way Karro wins this now is if he has a lot of ECMs to disable, has a favourable engagement, but I think he's going to end up losing all this in the middle. Big boom, bam! Another one, there's the overlords.
This looks good for Boyka actually.
Yeah,
Karro needs to expand. There's a Lotus actually that could, the extra cash could get Karro back into the game. Maybe some Emperors? No, he went for an airfield. Karro went for an airfield.
He's going for the licks. And there goes the nuke cannon. Behind this, Boyka has got 4k. He could drop down a nuke silo. Oil capture for both Lotuses. Still no expansion for either player. Boyka's actually throwing down a CC. See, I probably would have thrown down nuke MiGs instead of a CC. Outpost does get taken down. Boyka's actually killing that oil. He should capture it.
He does now. He realized that. Does Boyka have any gats with his army? He doesn't have any gats with his army. He just has two on the map actually.
He's got one Overlord with a gat, but that is correct. This Helix push could do a big...
Like the chain detonation, if you get just 1 or 2 Battle Masters, it's going to be huge.
Yeah.
And Karro is going for 2 Lixes, or 3 even. Wow.
Yeah, he's got the element of surprise here, so he doesn't want to reveal it.
But Boyka should actually smell that something is in the air. There's no new units coming out from Karro, or not enough, I should say.
I like the pun, smell something in the air.
Yeah, well, the Helix is in the air. You saw my
exactly.
pun.
Yeah, he should actually realize that because there's lack of units, there should be a switch. But we'll see if
3 full Helix is huge money commitment from Karro actually, and he's mined out his side supplies. He doesn't have any. Well, he's expanding at the top. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Boyka's finishing his, but he's got the oils in the middle as well.
Boyka's pushing down the right side with the Gat and ECM.
Yeah, he needs gats with this army. This is a few little Battlemasters, and ECMs should tell him that's a big Licks army. This could actually change the game. Boyka just needs to sit back and expand. And
Boyka's making a nuke, 50%.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And here comes the big hit. He needs to.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts.
Oh. Yeah.
Commit to that. There's only 1 Gat. You can finish that off. Nice one. Very nice. Okay,
Takes out everything there.
Yeah, and Karro didn't lose anything. That actually put him back in the game.
Yeah. he's now able to still, because he's collecting off the top supply as well. Oh, okay. Boyka is actually stealing cash.
Yeah, I
from
was just
Auric
about
at
to
the
say. It's actually a good move. And Karro needs to sell those off. They're depleted. You don't need them anymore.
I still think Boyka, if he plays this for the late game, he can still have the opportunity to win this. Auric has the flexibility at this present moment in time, so he needs to try and do. He can't even break this though. He's got.
There's too many gats. Whatever. Okay, yeah, taking out the oils. Okay, that's fine. I was just about to say that Karro flies into like 4 gats and an ECM. Please don't.
I hope he didn't throw. Okay, no, yeah, he's gone for the top expansion there, so that's a good move from Boyka. Has he gone for the CC?
Doesn't get it though.
Oh, he tried to go for the dozer hunt.
Gets the supply though.
Yeah, that's the winning move there. It slows down his collection. Boyka now actually has nuke migs as well. Is that Karro's Lotus in Boyka's base?
Yep.
Okay, that
I would have captured the nuke. Maybe you're lucky and the upgrade doesn't finish.
Yeah. Right now, the nuke migs will shoot down anything.
Yeah. Does he have the upgrade? He doesn't have the upgrade yet. Just imagine if that nuke was instantly captured.
Yeah, yeah. That would probably have been the better choice, actually, to capture the nuke, to be honest. Boyka's actually still stole a lot of cash at the bottom here. Auric's only just realised, and the Lotus is still alive.
The upgrade's still not complete, actually. Did Boyka not get the upgrade?
I don't know, he might have just forgotten, or...
That would be... He's stealing more cash, actually. Boyka is.
This is a good move here. Outpost now will end up revealing it, yeah. Auric can't barely even build a... Yeah, no, he's got the supply at the top.
And nuke mig upgrade is finished.
Even if that Lotus now steals anything, the nuke migs will just shoot down the Lotus.
Yeah, true.
Game kind of equalized out here, a little bit normal. I think
Boyka has the advantage though.
Yeah.
Just because of the better army.
Yep. He should actually move these units out and use those nuke migs now to on those elixirs. He could actually kill every single one of these. As well, they're clumped up as well. Nice gap from Auric though.
Yeah. That killed one Lix actually.
Oh, nice.
That was a bunker Lix, so the expensive one.
Every Lix taken down is always a positive. Auric actually expanding to the bottom as well. Boyka's still got 10k at his main, but he needs to expand at this bottom. He's pushing out towards his left hand side, but very slow and meticulous.
There's the carpet and no carpet, just the arty strike from. Is he shooting on the army?
I think he is.
Or on the bunker?
No, he's going on the army.
But he doesn't hit anything, I think.
I think he...
Just a nuke cannon.
Nuke cannon.
Okay, nice. Those nuke migs.
Yeah, Boyka doesn't even need the nuke cannons anymore. Oh, but the Helix here now could actually cause some doom here. Could actually take out the nuke migs. Boyka needs more gats. Oh, look at that nuke mig. Takes down.
Oh, and the Gatling kills all of these helixes. Ouch,
yeah,
that's GG.
GG right there. Boyka fighting his way back into this game, into this series, should we say. Auric has 5k. Boyka only on 3k, and he's running out of cash. He does need to expand at least on one side. Supply will end up being taken down at the top.
The side that Boyka is just taking out should probably be easier to expand to for him. He has a dozer in position, he needs to move that up now.
Yeah, he is doing that. He should sell the supply. Yeah, he's done that as well. Should sell the supply at the bottom as well. He doesn't need it, he gets a bit more cash. He should just target down this CC, yeah, there we go. He's got a couple of nuke migs, so these nuke migs could actually just kill
the entire army that's moving in.
Yeah. So he doesn't even need nukes.
Nuke cannons? No. They're obsolete now.
Carpet bomb coming down to kill the top bottom supply.
And does so.
Oh, he gets the dozer as well. Wow, big hit.
But there's still a CC though.
He is about to die.
But there's no dozer for Karro. He needs to make a dozer like right now.
Now,
yeah, and he gets it.
Squeeze one out.
Boom. The nuke mix.
Poor,
Both dying? Nope.
yeah,
that was one.
oh,
One is wet 3, I think. Yeah, wet 3 nuke mic. Wow.
nice. I don't like how he used both nuke migs on one tank. He should have actually split fired.
Yeah.
That way he could have killed at least.
You can use them like alphas, not like napalm mix.
Yeah. Auric actually holding off here. Lotus been revealed though.
That's Boyka's Lotus. You can just use that to shut down the Battle Masters.
Yeah. No, he's decided to run away with the Lotus. I don't know why he's doing that.
Tank hunters are a smart option here.
Yeah.
Put a bomb on it, yeah, or you just kill it. Put a bomb on it.
You can say that every time.
Oh my god. Like the one useful thing that these tank hunters can do.
Whee! Look at the. It doesn't even kill the Battle Master. They only go down to like half health.
Yeah, because of the veterancy.
Boyka's gonna be out of cash
Ouch!
here.
And Karro was drawn into the minefield at the bottom with 2 gats.
Oh, that's a big hit, but these.
But
he's gonna kill that other guy as well. He's got the nuke ready here as well.
probably want to take out the bottom supply and the propaganda center. And the
Yeah.
airfield if you're lucky. Even the power, you could also get that one.
I
You place
think
it
you could
correctly.
get all three. I think you could get all three. We'll see where it's going. Oh, he's going for the supply, but there's no supply. Ah, Boyka, you lost a valid nuke there that you could have
Oh my
used.
god. Boyka, you noob.
He's out of cash right here. I think he's gonna actually try and build hackers as well, knowing Boyka.
But he has had 4k in the bank. Don't know what he did right here, but
Oh no, I think Boyka could actually be a completely.
nice.
Yeah,
Nice
he
hit by the
killed-
nuke mix.
Yeah. He needs that top left hand side. And Karro's still collecting a lot. Oh, okay. He's got collecting off that main supply, but that's about it. But he can expand at this bottom side.
He's trying.
I think Karro might actually even edge this out, maybe.
The outpost
Lotus
still
being
revealing the
revealed.
Lotus. Yeah. Boyka has actually the factory, which Karro does not. Like the, is it called a factory? Oil refinery, like the...
Oil refinery.
Yeah.
I don't know what Boyka's doing here. He should actually pull all his units towards his left hand side.
He does
Because he
now.
needs this.
Overlord
supply.
ECM and 3 gats.
You could actually steal some cash here as well. The only way Auric is going to be able to defend this is some lucky hits with general promotions.
And I still I would want to see Boyka's Lotus with his army. Why is he not? Yeah, he does that now, finally. Captures everything.
We do have the artillery. I think that's going to go for the supply, I think. Supply or the airfield?
The airfield, probably.
Yeah, probably better to go for the airfield.
Yep.
Yeah,
Gets the power
and
as well. That's pretty good.
It's a good hit. It negates his ability to use nuke migs. Boyka's out of cash. He needs to sell those 2 supplies. Does he have a dozer?
Mm-hmm. He just made one.
Alright, okay, so he needs to sell those 2 supplies and
CC from Karro sold off. Does he have a dozer is the question. Yeah, he does have one at the bottom with like 3 HP left, making new CC. Very tactical game.
yeah, right now Auric can't be losing units like this. Although he's not really. Oh, the CC and the supply gets taken out. So Auric's literally out of cash almost.
Yep, he has no income and he can't make a new CC. He needs to.
Uh,
He made another helix, but there's 3 gats and an ECM. Why are you making another helix? Or does he just want to go for a base trade?
I don't think he can go for a base trade. There's enough gats in.
That was a bit of a silly decision.
It's not much tank can do though. I think.
Like these sneaky tank drops could have been an idea.
Yeah, but obviously his CC got taken out by that carpet, unfortunately.
Very true.
He needs to expand again. He needs to sell that supply and then build. What has he just built? I'm sure he was. Okay, Boyka just needs to sit. He's got this game.
Still not enough money for a supply for Karro. He needs to sell off his racks as well.
Yeah.
Or one of the war factories. You don't need 2 war factories now anyway. Don't have enough cash to sustain those.
Should sell at least something there. He keep the airfield just to repair his legs.
Sold off his racks, so he got enough cash, and he's making another supply at the bottom now. Boyka's collecting at the top.
Yeah, this is looking quite strong for Boyka now. He should sell those 2 supplies. He still hasn't done that in his main base. He can get some money back for that.
No, he does that. At least his main supply. Does he sell his? No, he doesn't sell the bottom one.
We got a push with ECMs here and the Helix. This could actually turn well for Boyka.
But you need to disable the GATs.
Needs to reef target fire.
R.I.P. Helix. No, he does. He does lock down. Nice.
This could be game for Boyka here.
Actually, that was actually pretty smart micro by Karro. He disabled the Overlord first, so that Overlord wouldn't kill the ECMs, and then disabled the Gatlings with the ECMs. That was very well microed actually by Karro, yeah. Nice. And that 2 HP, 1 HP Helix cleaning everything up. Well, there's another Gatling coming actually.
He needs to try and focus this down, but even if you
evac. Oh, just got it off.
just in time. Plays like that, which helps, but he's got ECMs here now. If he micros the ECM, he could actually shoot down the tank hunters, but it doesn't look like he's gonna do that.
This game should actually be uploaded to game replays. This is very exciting. I like this.
Karro's bringing it back with some smart plays. Whose Lotus is that in the bottom? Is that Boyka's?
Yep. Yep, that's Boyka's. Damn, that would have been epic.
The supply is going to be stolen or cash has been taken.
Yeah, he's stealing cash.
Yeah, it's probably the best choice.
Steals 1000. And there's a arty strike coming probably on the nothing.
He's going for the CC. Yeah.
Kaboom! That's GG actually.
Yeah. It's a good.
GG, well played. 20-minute game. I like this one. It's actually exciting.
Well played.
Well played. It's 5-3 to Karro now, right?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is 5-3. So Boyka pulling himself back into it.
Hopefully this gives him some confidence.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go to the toilet. 1 second. Be right back.
Cool.
Alright.
Welcome back.
So, desolated district.
Oh no, this is just a random map that I picked.
Okay. It should be Karro's map choice right now, right?
Yep.
No, it's Boyka's.
So Boyka's gone for
stealth.
Has he not picked stealth already?
No, Karro had stealth against laser.
Okay, okay. Don't know why he doesn't just come on his real name.
Oh, he had some problems retrieving his account.
Ah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. What?
I'm playing in slow motion. Sorry about those lame games. That
I
wasn't
don't know
lame.
what yeah, I don't think he was playing lame either.
Hmm.
You gotta be slow and methodical. There's no point you just keep rushing and
Yeah, true.
dying.
That's true.
Oh, okay, Oric has gone for V China. Okay, so it's
What
Boyka's
was
map pick.
what was the first game played on? TD?
I wasn't here with the first
Oh
game.
yeah.
I think Boyka's trying to think of a map, maybe.
Okay.
Melting snow.
Not surprising that Inf won that. Then actually, the other way around. Surprising that GLA won that because that map's probably better for infantry, I would say. Melting Snow, the first matchup.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the hell the map's gone. The hell?
Scuba is just shooting me one WhatsApp after another. He's watching.
Alright, nice, nice.
Welcome, Scuba. Oh yeah. We had that one first map. Yeah.
Oh, so you can't replay the map.
Nope.
So what map? That big map.
Canyon of Death. just put on Twilight Flame. Canyon of the Dead. Yeah.
Let's have a look where it is.
Not a lot of chance for China on this map. It's a good map choice by Boyka.
Yeah, it's always going to be tough.
Well,
I don't know.
the smaller the map, the better of a chance for China, I guess.
Yeah. I think this is relatively quite small. I think it's smaller than TD, isn't it? It's wider than TD, but it's smaller in terms of length.
Probably the same, I would say.
I think China has a chance here. Like, if he spams off the interesting part is being able to expand
Exactly.
the third supply.
Alright, at the bottom left in red we got Boyka as GLA Stealth.
And in the top we do have Oric, aka Karro, as the V China in orange.
This is actually a smart move what he's doing here. He's going 3 dozers and he wants to bunker off that bottom supply, I guess, so he can collect that without much harassment. That's actually, and he's going 3 supplies. Wow, that's greedy.
That's a reoccurring theme for Karro. He likes to play quite greedy, actually.
I would have just made a Rex at the bottom here and get that house and maybe a bunker. And then take that later, maybe.
You could actually take the... It's probably better to... Yeah, I would have gone with the way Karro's built out there, because I probably would have sent out my supply truck, though. I would have tried to deny any kind of tunnel being built on that side.
There's no war factory, though. Oh, no, there's the war factory.
Yeah. Okay, he needs to drop down a bunker on that bottom side.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a pretty standard play for Boyka, and he's going for the oil capture, actually.
That's pretty nice. Going for the oils. Has he loaded up a hijacker, or was that just a...
I didn't see that, actually.
Boyka's a little bit sleepy. He could have actually taken that bunker. Oh, Karro's not actually taking it.
They're both,
What's Karro?
they're both sleeping now. Boyka just woke up. Okay. It's pretty shitty supply placement by Karro at the bottom, actually.
Yeah.
Dropped off a worker. Tries to build a sneaky tunnel. Maybe the Gat finds that one. Yep, the Gat finds that one. Pulls his trucks, snipes off one dozer. Get scrap deny, no scrap deny.
Karro's actually expanded on the top left as well, so he's looking to get to block off the oils as well. So this could actually work for Karro here. He's defending quite well. Another
and he
tech
trapped that technical.
He will end up taking out one of those gats. He should pull that tech back though.
Okay, took out the technical. Gets everything. Nice.
Yeah, nice hold here, and
he's
Karro
playing
in a bit of.
Yeah, Karro's playing well actually.
Yeah. Boyka will actually get that top oil. I think he'll sneak it if.
And he's already capturing the bottom one.
Yeah. He does need a tunnel down this bottom side. Karro actually bunkering off this bottom side, so this is looking really good for Karro. Being on 3 supplies, he could actually just start spamming.
I was just about to say he needs another war factory.
Yeah.
Make use of your cash, dude.
And he's actually going for the oils as well, so he's playing super greedy.
But Boyka will capture both first, I guess. Yep. Boyka's expanding actually to a 3rd supply as well. Might want to make a 2nd arms dealer as well.
He almost dozer hunted that top dozer there as well. Boyka should actually drop down Palace here and build a couple of tunnels on this bottom right hand side.
And that's Karro without dozers.
No, Karro has one more dozer. It's at the bottom right.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, excuse me, you're right.
He went with three dozers, so he is out in the open. Whether Boyka realizes that he went 3 dozers is a different question, because he might think he's got the both of the dozers. He's expanded to the 3rd, but he still hasn't got many workers on the 3rd there, Boyka.
That is true. Boyka's making another arms dealer.
This one's always up for open debate, whether it's better to go for Palace or go for double war factory. Karro actually now building a CC. Doesn't want to lose his last dozer. Karro does have the oil as well, so Karro's on 3 supplies and 1 oil. He must have a lot of cash. Yeah, he does have a lot of cash. He's actually streamlining a lot of tank hunters.
A lot of units now.
Yeah. This so he's pulling up all his army together, which is probably the best thing to do.
And he's making a CC.
Yeah.
Some outposts for stealth detection would have been... Yeah, there's an outpost actually.
Oh no, you don't want to pop here with all these RPGs. You're better off actually... oh, he's going to lose a lot here, Boyka.
But
no.
Karro's also flaming his own units actually.
Yeah, that's not good from Karro. He's still got the RPGs, they're going to do a lot of splash damage. Yeah, Boyka should actually clear up this top left hand side, go take the oil again, and just have a couple of more tunnels around his base. Try and engage in a more of a better concave than there.
Boyka's preparing a tech terror actually.
Boyka's actually got the tunnel up in Karro's base.
Hmm.
I wonder how he snuck that one through. Okay, finally got his 2nd war factory.
Now Karro is in a world of shit actually. That hurts.
Pretty much, he's now having to commit. He can't even. There's no point going back.
Well, saying that, if you can do enough damage to the GLA base and get the general promotions, then could be advantageous in the end.
Yes, I guess.
Flaming down the expansion with the flamer. And going for the arms dealer.
Boyka's just preparing tech terror after tech terror. I'm not entirely sure why he's doing that.
Because he thinks that he hunted Karro. That's why.
One flamer does go down.
One flamer takes out the arms dealer.
The supply's been taken down as well. The whole of the base of Karro has been completed at the top.
Solid base trade right here. And there's no Boyka should sell off these buildings now. Yeah, exactly. Because there was no point that he was ever going to get any units back there. Okay.
He is building in Karro's base now as well. Oil for oil, though still. Big push coming
Oh,
down.
there's a lot of flamers. There's like 5 flame. Why doesn't Karro just try and flame all these quads? There's the carpet bomb.
Oh, that's going to be a good hit. Oh,
3 quads.
Takes 3. Could have been a little bit better. Boyka needs a lot of tunnels here. He's building a war factory. He's re-expanding on the top left-hand side. That's quite
ambitious.
Quite nicely done.
Yeah.
It's well defended. It's good that he's taking that.
Well, Boyka realized now to the carpet bomb that Karro isn't hunted, but before I thought Boyka was like, yeah, I have him hunted, I'll just take terrorist buildings. And there's the arty strike.
And that's going to go for the supply?
How does he have vision on that?
Maybe just a lucky hit. That's a good point. I don't know how if he hits that dead on. He actually hits that dead on, so I don't know how he's...
Well, I don't know how he saw that one, but okay.
Fair enough. Because, you know, you might have thought that the GLA player is going to build the supply directly back where he built it previously, right?
No, I don't like these like guessing where your opponent's buildings are. I would never do that because I think if you don't hit, it's just a waste. But alright, players have their different preferences how they play, so...
Boyka needs to actually kill this oil at the top. He's keeping the economy of Karro alive, and Karro
there are so many flame tanks, he will probably take out Boyka's oil now.
Yeah. Boyka needs to do the same, needs to take out that top oil. I think this is actually working out well for
Karro.
Karro, yeah. He's going for a palace now. He needs more tunnels, Boyka does. All these dragon tanks could actually just clear out this top base.
I hear the capture of the reinforcement pad.
Maybe Karro actually gonna capture the oil instead. The
Boyka's trying to capture Karro's oil, gets killed.
He's still got a rebel there at the bottom, so he could actually just recapture it if needs be. Boyka has a worker towards his main base. Should actually build a tunnel there or something.
Oh yeah, that one. Sorry, I was just looking around which worker you meant. Yeah, I know. Lot of dragon tanks still, and there's an airfield.
What's Boyka doing with that one quad? He should be shooting down the trucks.
And I guess
this could be a good switch.
Boyka wants battle buses, I think.
Yeah. I don't know if Karro's going to go Lixes or Migs. It'd be interesting.
I would go Mix against stealth because you can get caught out by a stealth tunnel quad pop.
Yeah.
Karro has 6k in the bank. Well,
this could actually work in favor because he's got the general promotions as well. He's actually going to kill this oil at the bottom by the looks of it. He's not going to even capture it. Oil's still alive at the top. I don't know what Boyka's doing. There's no don't engage there. That's a fully loaded
bunker. Boyka just realized that as well. And he's going to flame down that oil now from Boyka, I guess.
Yeah.
Or no, they are a red guard actually. So he could just capture that. Okay, he loaded up his palace and he probably wants a bus in German now.
Yeah.
Because the bus is very good against the lot of flamers. That can work. That's probably why. Yeah, exactly. And he's trying to capture that airfield actually.
I think this is looking good for Auric, yeah. It's gonna actually burn down the rebel there.
Yep, and he's got napalm.
See, a bus now is not going to be much use. Unless he can micro it well. There's no point going out around the map on this. He needs to kill the oil. The oils are giving Karro a lot of time. A lot of money to do whatever he wants. And he's getting battle masters for free as well.
Yeah. Well, basically, it's the difference in income is just the oils, actually.
Yeah.
And I suppose the remaining bit of those crates, but there's just like 1,000 left, so
I think the bottom base has more supply. I think the China mines out a lot quicker than the GLA player.
Yeah, that's actually true.
We got a bomb truck for once in this whole of this matchup, so it'd be interesting if we can see a bomb truck take everything of this out.
Well, you can just drive that into the flamers actually if they're not firewalling at that moment. Yeah, and that's what he does. That can actually work. Kaboom!
This would be amazing. Oh wait, he's gonna hit the booth. Nice.
I just screenshotted that actually. It's a good idea actually by Boyka. I like that.
Yeah, it's quite creative. He goes nice one. Pretty good. I like that. Okay, we got the MiGs now coming as well. The Dragon Tank's gonna actually get through.
And now the battle bus should pop out because the MiGs just fired.
Now he should actually try and hunt down those MiGs with the battle bus actually.
And Boyka's making markets. Why the hell is Boyka making markets? You need more units, dude. That went down.
I think it'd probably be better, to be honest, to make markets because technically he can't kill him outright, right? Unless he gets started up, which then he can use Toxbomb. But
yeah, but you only get started up with more units, not with markets.
That's true, but I think he's going for the extreme late game. I think that'll be the safer bet. X Boyka.
And there's also an Arty strike coming. There's another bomb truck.
Lols. Oh, he ends up picking up quite a lot there.
Nice.
He's losing his bus. What is he doing? Wow. Is he gonna lose the RPGs as well?
Nope.
It's on fire, but doesn't get taken out. That's poor play from Boyka there. I probably would have gone for the market switch. Well, to be honest, I would have killed the oils.
Yeah.
There's a flamer that he could have captured on the right hand side actually.
Where are those MiGs striking? Jarman is vet 2 already.
Nice. Yeah, these oils are keeping Karro into this game. If you have taken these oils out, you could have had the opportunity to try and win this. Karro's just spamming Dragon Tanks here.
Karro will run out of cash in a second actually. Well, he still has the oils, okay, but like he's not collecting anymore. And there's like 3k left on the left supply, and on those crates there's like 1k left. So
this will be the final push for Auric. If Auric doesn't clear up on this occasion, then I think the game will go towards Boyka's favor. But he's finally killing the oils on the top side.
There's actually 8 MiGs now.
He could actually pick off these quads with those MiGs if he decides to pick those off. Okay, he's returning back. Yeah, quads are out of position. He's trying to get the oil.
Yeah,
now.
with the rebel bike. Yep.
I think this is going to be GG. I don't think Boyka will have enough to stop all this. Here comes the MiG strike. He needs to exit out of this. Nice hit from the MiGs.
Nice.
Takes out all.
There's 4 more MiGs actually. Okay, the flamers and the Gatling will take out all of these RPGs. The Jarman needs to snipe away. Yep. Well, why didn't you snipe one of the flamers?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I think this is going to be the game-ending push here.
Strike with your MiGs. Though all the MiGs are on the airfield. The bus has free reign.
I don't think he'll end up. I think he'll be able to do enough damage here. Yeah, I think he will take out the supply as well as the.
There's no production left for Boyka either. Yeah, looks like Karro's game.
Yeah, Karro's gonna burn down this bus, and there's still a Dragon Tank at the top there.
Killing out the markets.
Yeah.
This is Karro's game. Well played, actually. Very well played. The greedy build order paid off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I think it's game here. There's nothing that Boyka has that can stop any of what Karro throws right now.
There's another army of flamers and gats coming, actually. Still would just like to see one sneaky flamer trying to clean out the left side, but Aurak didn't even touch that except for the Arty strike.
Yeah. He's still got quite a bit of cash on there, 11k at the bottom there. Is he building a supply when he's getting burnt down there? What are you doing? And he's driving into the...
Well, that was so low, that flamer, that was okay.
Okay, we got a big push now here. Aurak should actually...
This will probably finish Boyka off now. And you should just reveal the palace somehow and then force fire that with the mix.
That's it. Those oils kept Karro in this game.
Yep.
Oh, he needs to repair. There's too many dragon tanks, I think.
Shoot that with the mix.
Yeah, he's gone down now.
It's GG.
Yeah. Nice play by Karro.
Did Boyka actually activate cash bounty? I don't think so.
No, I don't think he even built a scaffold for a CC either.
And he has a market and he doesn't even have the worker shoes. some like odd decisions by Boyka here. And it's cash steal.
That's nice.
Bit of BM.
Well, to be honest, it works 1-for-1 as well, because obviously he's not going to have the economy.
He does have cash bounty actually.
Well, he does. Alright.
So that's Boyka on 2 buildings left. 3 buildings actually.
Yeah, with the Boyka still hasn't killed that oil at the top. Karro's had that oil from the very start.
And Boyka rebuilding his palace. How much cash does he have? He has 4k in the bank.
There's no point going for a palace now, especially against all those MiGs. Probably better bet was to go dual arms and mass spam quads. Yeah. Instead of building the palace in Karro's base. Karro played this very nice. He should actually start making hackers right now, to be honest. Hit you all fact by accident. Hacks! Hacks! Hacks!
Is Karro not level 5 yet? I haven't seen the EMP.
No, maybe he's saving it just in case for something, I don't know.
Sneak attack, yeah. Nice.
But it doesn't actually disable anything. You know, if you even fire the EMP...
You can still pop out of the tunnel, right?
Yeah, you can still pop out of the tunnel. Makes no sense.
Well, if you wait till the units pop and then drop the EMP, you can disable the units actually. But, well, it's a bit of a risk.
We got a hijacker for Boyka here, look. Oh,
and
he
gets run over. Boyka's preparing a tech terror. Well, finally he's trying to... He's moving terrorists up and there's red guards there. Oh my god. Well, that's the definition of getting countered through and through, actually.
Yep. I think Karro's just outthought him on every step of the way. I like the unit preservation of that Jarmid. He's finally got his palace, but that's it. He's not really got anything else.
Oh, a technical.
And there's a big explosion. Nope.
Nope. Gets shut down. This is it. Boyka, just give it up, man.
Yeah. I think this might be a demoralizing defeat.
Actually, that's true. That's
really well played by Karro.
6-3 to Karro then. He'll have match point and I think map choice as well. And army choice as well.
And Boyka doesn't want to get out of this game. He wants to stay. Palace is empty. He doesn't have anything in it.
Hero Jarman.
Yeah, he will die to the end. Those
don't flame your own units. Oh, Jesus Christ! There's the EMP actually.
Yeah. GG, that's the...
Disables his own units. Boyka GG's out. Well played, Karro.
Definitely, probably the best game of the night.
Yep.
Okay, Shabel, I'll get my mic a little bit higher. Hopefully this works. We'll update the scoreboard as well. So, Karro on 6. Match point. I would have thought they would have been a little bit closer, but
yeah.
But I guess not. I guess that's the difference between expert and non-expert.
And a bit of faulty map choices by Boyka.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Just decision making all around. To be honest, there's certain, like, for example, that super weapon game when he used Tox should have won that.
And he just chose the wrong map for the infantry versus Tox.
Yeah, yeah.
Karro's choosing laser.
Okay, he's gone offline.
He just got kicked. Server kicked. That happens. He'll be back in a second.
Fair enough.
There he is.
His godly powers was just too much for the server that they had to kick him.
Interested to see what Boyka counters laser with.
What armies has he got? He's done tank, he's done nuke.
I would probably pick demo.
He's done demo, hasn't he? Demo versus GLA. He lost it. On Bitter Winter.
Wasn't Karro the demo?
No, I thought Karro was VGLA.
I can't really remember.
Fair enough.
So many games, man. That's actually true, he said that.
Alright, see,
Boyka will pick air.
Yeah, he's gonna pick air.
Or stealth, maybe.
Or Tox. I think you go Tox or air, I think. See, I played random. I didn't go for a double pick. Oh yeah, stealth. Yeah, good pick. So I went with the random for the last game instead of double picking it. Balls.
No, he's just checking the map pool.
Yeah.
I would probably choose TD with this.
I would probably pick district something. I forgot what it's called.
Desolated district.
That's the one. Because there's not many choke points. You could easily go to dual war factory spam.
That's true.
Or even go rocket Vs. Because there's no choke points, you can just go straight to the base and wreck them.
That's true.
But we'll see what Karro goes for, to be honest. Whatever he does, don't pick Summer Arena.
No. There's zero chance in Summer Arena to win that. Homeland
rocks.
Well, there's a path to the base as well on that map. Like
it's quite a short space. Where's Homeland Rocks? 1 sec. There we go.
Well, that path where no supplies are, like there's 4 paths and like the second to the left. That's a very good point actually for the USA to go straight through the map.
I don't think he's realised that there's cars on this map as well. So
oh, that's actually true.
It works in the favour of Boyka. It doesn't look like Boyka's actually going to go for the cars either.
At the bottom in red we got Boyka as stealth.
And in the top we do have Oric, aka Karro, as the laser general in orange.
This is a bit of Let me start again. The way you build your barracks here, you have a choice. Either you go for the cars or you go defensive and make terrorists for your to defend your supply line against dozer drops, or you can go for the cars and use the cars defensively. So
that's it. Yeah, I think he's going to go for the oil grab by the looks of it. The way he's playing this, it looks like he's going to go. No, he's got for the terrorist. I would personally go for the cars because the cars are going to be a little bit quicker, right? As a defensive play. And then you could also use the second car to go hunt if you need to.
There's the dozer drop actually from Karro.
Yeah. That's the first time we've seen a dozer drop from Karro in any of the series.
And there's no defense.
Right on top of them. That was the best dozer drop I've ever seen.
That's a big ouch.
Yep.
And Karro can get away here as well if he wants to, and he can. No, he probably won't. There's a tunnel being completed on the left.
Yeah, and the one on the right. He could actually go straight through the middle, but Karro will end up going down that left hand side. At least he knows there's going to be a tunnel on that side. First Humvee out for Karro, and we've got the first car coming out for Boyka as well.
But he boxed in his dozer with the Rex. Nice laser lock, kills the car. Nice, good play by Karro.
And denies the RPG on the right hand side as well.
And he got away with the dozer on the left side. Astonishing.
Karro, oh no wait, that's in quite a bit of range. The dozer will end up going down.
Yeah,
that's
true.
what I mean. I don't. Oh, he's gonna actually take the bunker as well.
Take the bottom bunker.
Yeah.
Oh, move your Humvee, move your Humvee. Okay, got the RPG, and you can probably take out that that tunnel now.
Yeah,
that's
I think
Boyka's map control down the drain. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. Boyka's, I think he's deflated here. His map control's gone. He's taking economic damage, and he's done 0 damage to Auric. So Auric's there with about 5 or 6 Vs.
Look at that technical on the right side. That was stuck there for like 5 seconds. Wow. That has units inside. I think that's a tech terror.
I think that one on the right is the RPGs, the one on the left is the tech terror. Oh no, the one on the left is the RPGs, and the one on the right is the tech terror.
Okay, right side gets denied, loses 1 Humvee to the terrorists though. There's a scrap tech now, and he's making a deep tunnel on the left.
He wants to try and keep him away from that tunnel. He needs to keep him busy on the right hand side. There's a double tunnel being made. Boyka's actually crawling back into this game. He should drop that technical in his base on the far right hand side. Supply.
He should be able to deny 1 tunnel. I don't think he can. No, he won't deny the 2nd tunnel. Okay. And I don't think Karro realizes that that tunnel is there.
No, I don't think he. Well, he could. I think maybe. I don't know. Probably not, because the Chinook's a little bit further out. Boyka needs to expand. He's got the cash to do so. The left hand side probably the best choice.
Yeah.
And there goes the dozer of Auric. That's his final dozer.
And he saved it on 1 HP. Wow.
Holy shit. Auric does have some good luck within this game. I can't believe that. Literally on 1 HP.
This is actually a hard map for USA to defend.
USA, yeah, definitely. Karro is very animated today. Good to 0 HP.
And Boyka should make a tractor and clean out the right side, those garrisons, so he can reclaim some map control.
He should expand to the left hand side. It's good to see a bit of character from Karro.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy actually. I like him a lot. Haven't had that much contact with him, just some PMs and in-game replays and just for streaming, but he's a very nice guy, always very friendly.
Everybody has the same thought process and gist of it. He's a good guy. We've got a Humvee that's going to be picked off between the quad and the techs. Nice.
Laser lock the quad. Rip. That Humvee's gonna die. 0 chance.
Yeah.
And now Boyka needs to run away now.
Pretty much. Let the quad die and just run away.
That's dead anyway. But he got a Chinook for free. And Karro's not collecting.
He's too busy with that 0 HP dozer. Karro's actually got for the oils.
That's actually a good move for the USA here, I think. Because it's easy to deny collection for GLA on this map, so it's probably a pretty good move.
Boyka finally expanded to the left hand side. Karro kind of hemmed in at the moment. He's not really got. What's he looking to do? I think he's trying to save his dozer again. I don't know. Yeah, barracks is going to go down. Should laser lock those. He's not kind of done anything with his Humvees. He's just sat there.
He has a lot actually.
He's finally building laser crusaders. Always nice, and he is collecting off the middle. So, Karro's not in the worst of spots here. He's still collecting off 2 supplies. He's going to build a supply there as well. Tech terror coming from the right hand side. just as Ulrich actually puts down the dozer.
No, Boyka misses that one. No, now we finally seen it.
Yeah.
Yep, ripped those up.
Poor guy. He survived such epic fights, going to 0 HP to be picked
And
off.
Boyka's not watching his technicals.
Oh, big engagement.
Oh, that was poor from Boyka. He lost 3 techs for nothing because he was not watching. Oh my goodness. Boyka needs to spam tunnels in his base now.
He's got about 10 in his base.
Yeah, that's true actually.
What Boyka should actually do now is go for the counter push.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Engaging here.
Oh,
don't. You're going to be in the same... Oh, no, yeah, there you go. Pick them off one by one. Go back in. Go back in. He's picked off 1 or 2.
3.
Oh, this is much better.
4. Yeah, he's got it. And the scrap will be huge now.
Yeah.
Attack the Humvees! Yeah, thank you. So that's all the Humvees down, actually. Rip, GG. Well played.
A bit of an interesting map choice from Ulrich there for this one.
Yep. JLA is favored on this one.
Definite. Boyka's bringing it back.
6-4, I think?
Yep. It would be interesting to see if Boyka could actually bring him all back. Going to the last game. Has all armies been played or not? Because VUSA I've not seen for Boyka or
nope, that's
Karro.
true. Karro had it against tank.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And we just had laser for Karro. We had super weapon on for Karro. We haven't seen super weapon for Boyka, I think.
That's true. I think it's the two USA's VUSA and super weapon that we've not seen for Boyka.
I haven't checked the chat in like God knows how long.
Yeah, I've not got a second screen. I need to get a second screen. Peter, how can Karro hit the supply in? I don't know. That I don't know, Peter. It's a good question. He was saying about the supply in the China versus Stealth game.
Yeah.
It's just pot luck. Very pot luck.
A lot of activity in the chat here. Alright.
Yeah, that is true. It's a very unlikely spot for him to hit, but maybe game sense. I don't know. Maybe it's just pot luck.
Maybe we just missed how he got vision. That could also be a possibility.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I know he had barracks up at the top. He may have moved one of his tank hunters down that side. Don't know. Okay, let's have a look. It's going to be hard now. You've had China, USA, and super weapon left. Ooh. And Joker. What the hell's a Joker?
The Joker is like that you can choose one army twice.
Ah, okay.
And Karro has the better armies left. To be fair. Or was that laser for... I was the USA. Ah, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Lols. So, what? Whose choice is it? Is it Boyka's choice now?
Yes.
Well, he's only got super weapon or V USA, right? And V China.
I would probably pick super weapon now. If I was...
wouldn't. I'd make sure that the weakest army is the last one. So I'd go with VUSA because if he picks super weapon and he goes against demo, that could be a potential him being out.
Yeah, but you can choose the map. Never forget that.
I would probably go with VUSA right now. I'll keep China to last. Because Karro's on match point, right? So the last thing you want to do is give the opportunity to have Karro have an advantage anyway.
I think with what does Karro have left? Nuke, demo, and yeah, Joker. Well,
I personally, I think it's Boyka's pick, right?
yeah.
I think Boyka should go VUSA because let's say, for example, if Karro goes for nuke, USA has a chance.
Yeah, nuke is favored, and to me, even super weapon is favored against nuke.
Exactly. So if the only point would be then the Joker card. That's going to be the tough card.
That's gonna be
I see that
the deal breaker. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that should only be used in the last game, like where all armies. I don't think that should be allowed because that's demo. I thought it'd be USA demo, but probably the best choice there. That's the reason why I went with random versus random as the last game. What map? It's Boyka's pick, right?
Yeah.
I think he should go that district, whatever. Forgot what it's called now.
Desolated district.
Yeah. Because I know Karro likes to spam a lot of tunnels. The last thing you want to do is be on a map where there's a lot of choke points. But we'll see.
All right, I'm gonna jump off now. My girlfriend is here.
Cool.
And I'll come back to you. She's going to a party tonight. I'll come back to you for the scuba games. Then I'll just let you know.
All right, yeah, that's cool. Just give me a shout.
Yeah, I will. I'll catch you later.
Catch you later, man. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I have to go. The girlfriend demands her time. You all know how that feels. I'll catch you guys later.